Welcome to Angelo's Tennis, and this is a part 2 of a video I started. So if you're interested in that as well, check out part 1. And here we have Nishesh Basavareddy and Elliot Spizzirri, and Basavareddy was just in the Next Gen Finals, and he just took a set off Monfils. So let's take a look here. We're looking at this tennis map I have up in the corner, and we're really analyzing the tennis based on that map, based on those targets. Here we have a serve. Start again. A little serve out to the backhand. Let's just watch the point go through. Serve out to the backhand. Spizzirri is going to drop it short to the 2 spot, arguably in the red zone there. Nishesh is going to return to the same spot on the other side. And Spizzirri is going to do it again, but this time Nishesh is going to go down the line to the 2 spot. That's going to put Spizzirri on the run with a slice. Another ball in the red zone. And then Nishesh is going to come up to put the volley away. Now they waited a little longer, or I should say, Basavareddy waited a little bit longer to change there. But they're usually not going to wait more than one. You give them 1 to this short red zone area, they might wait. You give them 2, they're going to go, even if it's difficult. Nice serve out wide. They have returned to 4, which if you watch the last one, you're going to see that a lot. They're going to go deep towards the feet to target, but really you just need to hit the target 4. This is target 4 right here, and that would be good enough. That one actually puts Spizzirri on the defense, and he goes back to 4. And you can see Basavareddy drops it a little bit short in the red zone. Spizzirri is going to try and take advantage and hits it out. Looks like he's going towards 3 and misses it long. One thing I want to point out here, you want to get real specific into the ones that are really good at this. This ball here, you can see if he goes to 3, it's not going to do that much. It's definitely not going to be a winner. If he would go to 2 here, which he definitely could, it wasn't hit very hard. Really on either side, he's going to make him run even more. You see that a lot in the challengers, or especially on these hard courts. I think that the players really get used to the conditions, and they either forget or they're just not comfortable making that shot anymore. It's good body serve. Nishesh trying to take it early. There he is again, doing it again. Drops it a little short. It sits. It's in the 2 spot. Really, in the 2 spot, you want to be. This is another reason why people won't do this or won't encourage this, because at certain, depending on who you're playing, you can give up a lot of winners and a lot of easy balls here. But you can see, as I talked about in the last video, this ball is kind of in between fast and slow, and Spizzirri goes for the 3 spot and dumps in the net. Now, a lot of guys, like this guy here, I can see him doing that a lot. And I think that's why Basavareddy, guys like this who are really accurate and really trying to play target, this is why they have success, because they're patient and they draw a lot of those errors for that reason. So there on the return, he goes right for the 3. You could say this is a middle ball. This serve is like a middle ball. Lands in the red zone, not enough pace, not enough whatever. And Basavareddy goes to the 3 spot, gets a slice, comes right to the net, and finishes it to the 2 spot. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, this is a 4, this is a 3. This is how I'm labeling these. A 2, and then a 1 up front. Here we have Max Kasnikowski. I just dropped a court level video of him. Really cool to see up close. Really intense Polish guy. There he gets one in the red zone. He's going to take it to the other side immediately to the 2 spot. It's kind of an awkward point. Here you can see he gets a red zone ball. And he's going to go to the 3 spot. You can see this one he might be better off going to 2 if you really want to make someone run, because you can see if Kyle Edmund, if he was over here more, maybe the 3 spot's going to work well for making a run. But because he's in the middle, the 2 spot would be better. Now he ends up winning the point anyway. Big serve out wide. Second serve to the body, gets the red zone ball, and then hits a drop shot. Perfect example there. Body serve, red zone, drop shot to 1. It doesn't even need to be a great drop shot. Edmund gets the red zone ball off the return and goes to the 3 spot. Winner. So you got to watch this again, because see, some people might look at this. This is where the eyes trick people with the technique and all that. If he didn't hit it that way, it wouldn't have been a winner, and that's wrong. That ball is. Kasnikowski has no shot. Take 20 miles per hour off that ball. He still has no shot. And even if he did get it, take 30 miles per hour off the ball. Even if he did get it, it's still going to give Edmund a volley or an overhead. This is why you have players that hit slower that can win and that can get to the quote-unquote highest level. Another body serve. Okay, so here, body serve. Ball goes to the 2 spot with some pretty good pace. And Edmund's just going to direct it to the 3 spot for a winner. It's like ping pong. It's tennis ping pong. Makes it look easy. Now this guy here in the far court, he's picking on the backhand, hitting to the 2 spot, and then he gets one here, back to the 2 spot on his side, and he wants to take it to 3, and he misses. Just misses. But look at how, the intensity maybe caused him to do this, but you can see him really try to rip it. He really gets, you can see him get off. He really gets off the ground. But same thing there. I mean, a little bit slower. It's still going to be a winner if he keeps his feet on the ground and just directs it. Or he'll definitely get maybe an easy volley. There he gets the 2 spot. He gets the 2 spot off the return. So, decent, not that much pace on it. He's going to go to 3. Gets another one. And puts it away. And this is here you can see where they get lazy, in a sense, mentally. He gets this ball here, and he just spins it into the court, which it worked. But he gave this guy here, he gave this guy an in by doing that. Where if he would have went towards the line or hit to 3, maybe it would have been a winner or an easier volley. But for most people, it's good enough just to spin it to the target. There he does it again. He gets the shorter ball to the 2 spot, rips into it and misses. This guy would do well to understand this. This guy here in the far court. Inside the court, really keep your feet on the ground, hit the spot. And this is where you gotta be careful. If you talk to a player like that and you're asking them, do you really need to hit it that hard? So they would say, yeah, I do, because last time I did that, the guy got it back. And see, that's where experience comes in. More often than not, the guy's not going to get it back. Or you'll get an easy volley. I do that a lot. He gets his ball here, runs around it, lands here in the 2 spot, and he tries to go up the line to 2 or 3. And he pulls it wide. Maybe that's a little bit of decision making. Meaning, keep that ball cross court, another shot. Here we can see, looks like a little serve and volley. Gets a little half volley there. And the spot here is 1. That's the target for this situation. And we can see that he hits it deep into 1. So this is 1 here, right? It's a little bit deep and lands in the red zone. If he would have got that, see here, if he would have went more here to this spot here, or this one here, preferably here, he probably would have won that point. And this is a situation too where you gotta know this guy. If he wasn't thinking that, if he was, he would have made it. It's not a difficult half volley for these guys. That's a practice problem. That can be practiced. mentally practiced. There he gets the ball he wants, goes to 3. Looking to go to the other side to 3. Misses it. All right, so thanks for watching and hope you have a great day.